Hey guys, this is Shane with DIY Tennis Dad. Today we're going to be talking about the one-handed backhand versus the two-handed backhand and which one is right for your child. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the pros and the cons of each. But if you don't want to watch the whole breakdown, I'm just going to come right out and say that I think you should teach your child the two-handed backhand to start off with, okay? I'm going to do a full breakdown of exactly why I think that right now. Okay, we'll start right off with the biggest reason why I prefer the two-handed backhand over the one-handed backhand. And that's early success, right away, instant success even. Kids usually can hit the two-handed backhand right away. And I think that's really important for getting them excited about tennis and making sure they're not too bored out there, okay? With the one-handed backhand, you kind of have to spend a lot of time making sure they get their grip right, making sure they get the contact right. It just doesn't have that early success. It takes quite a bit more kind of tedious work, and sometimes, you know, the kids can get a little bit frustrated and stuff like that learning the one-hander. So sometimes that two-hander kind of is just, you put the racket in their hand and they can usually just hit it right away. Another kind of point to that same example is that there's not a lot of benefit for that extra work you put into the one-hander. I feel like it's still kind of not quite as good. At the highest level, most of the backhands, most of the really good ones especially, are two-handers. There's obviously exceptions to the rule, but generally I feel like you're kind of better off with the two-hander. It's stronger and you have a little bit more rotational energy. Now, I don't want to dissuade you guys. If you're hitting the one-hander, stick with it. There's no problem with that. In fact, I'll be doing a video on specifically what you should kind of be teaching if you are teaching the one-hander. And so make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of that stuff. I'll be doing some videos on the two-hander as well. But yeah, for what I'm going to do with my son, I'm going to be teaching him the two-hander, and any students that I get, I kind of always go with the two-hander. The real secret, guys, though, is practice. Whichever one you do, if you do it 4, 5, 6 times a week, it's gonna work for you, okay? So get out there and practice. Don't take it too serious. It's not a huge decision, okay? I'll catch you guys next time.